forgive me. Forgive me. Well, right now, I look like crap. You feel me? Just came off of work. But, I had a lot of things I wanted to say. Well, as you know, I haven't did a video by myself, so thought I'll come in full effect. Full effect. It is what it is. So, this YouTube thing is kind of different for me. Never did it before, but hey, YOLO. You only live once. You gotta do stuff that you're not used to. Live life to the fullest. But let's see. As y'all can see, it's not just a YouTube for me. It's a couple YouTube. So many of y'all can see or check out that this is all about me. I go by KEE, and then my girl, we engaged, but her name Lisa. So we've been together for quite a while, since September. We've been rocking for a little bit through the ups and downs. I can honestly say that it's been a rocky journey, I guess you can call it that. Most people look at your relationship, on social media. They're like, oh, they have a good relationship. I want to be just like them. Yeah, but do you really feel like their relationship is that perfect? Or do you just look at it as, yeah, I would like to be like that, but every relationship isn't perfect. Not to say our relationship is bad or, terrible and stuff like that. No. We're human. This is a real relationship. You're not going to always be good. You're not going to always be bad. But in the end, long as y'all rocking hard, y'all can make it through. Cool. But, it's just situations here and there that bother you throughout your relationship. I ain't gonna lie. With mines, I tell people, being with me, I'm a difficult person. I ain't easy to be with. I understand that. I have my insecurities. I have my doubts. I have my trust issues. I have my, pretty much I have my mind taking over, more than, I guess you could say, my heart. Not to say that I'm not in love or anything, because this is a serious relationship for me. But it's like with all I've been through, it makes a new thing kind of hard, if you know what I mean. Like, in my past relationship, it wasn't perfect at all, compared to the relationship I'm in now. I've been cheated on, I've been lied to, I've been, accused, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, me personally, I know I have a big heart for people. Whether or not they done me wrong, done me good, I've just always been that way. Give my heart to those who do and don't deserve it. What can I say? You're probably like, oh, what sign are you? Oh, I know you're a Leo. Yeah, that's correct. I am. Yeah, I have the crazy side. I have the big heart side. All of that. But it's like, sometimes you just wonder, am I really that nice? Like, is it really safe to be that nice? Like, can I honestly say that my heart deserves to, be given to everybody, whether they do me wrong or, do me good, do me harm? It's tough, man. It's tough to be that way, especially relationship wise. When it comes to relationships, you want to be happy, you want to be secured, You want to have that loyalty. You want to have that friendship. You want somebody that's going to really have your back. That's for real. But it's like your insecurities, or at least mine's, take over. You start thinking, well, hey, are they really about me? You know, do they care as much as they say? Like, is there somebody else when they start to acting different? I mean, you worry about that completely. I know I can't be the only one thinking about that. But it bothers you. Like, it can be hard. Because it's like, how can you be happy in your relationship when you still have doubts or feel like, you know, something is going on? How are you able to have a decent relationship without the negativity thoughts and everything? Well, it ain't easy. I can tell you that for a fact. It's not easy at all. But at the same time, you gotta be like, hey, I want a successful relationship. I want to be able to, you know, love hard. I want to be able to give somebody my heart, you know, with no doubts at all. But it's that feeling in the back of your mind, like, if I'm trying so hard to change myself, you know, are they doing the same for me? Like, do they care as much as I do? I'm telling you, man, it's hard. Because it's like, I want to love hard as hell. You know, I want to be able to give my 100%. I want to be able to have a good relationship, no doubts. I want to have a relationship where I'm like, yo, you know, that's mine. You feel me? We can't be broken, you know. But it's like, so much has happened with me between relationships. It's just like, pretty much you get that feeling like everybody's out for you, whether you do good, whether you do bad. For my relationship, you know, like I said, we have our good days and our bad days, but it's like, it can get kind of rocky when it comes to, you know, trying to fulfill that hole that was, you know, missing before, you know, being able to have a good relationship without feeling like there has to be doubts, or feeling like, you know, you're losing that person. It kills me, man. People probably wondering, you know, you going on, you crazy, you know, you have a good woman, all of this stuff. I mean, yeah, no doubt, you know, 100%. I have a good, beautiful woman, you know. She puts up with my bullshit. She puts up with a lot of shit for me. That's no question asked. But it's like, even the one person you feel that's good for you, you still backlash sometimes. You just, pretty much, you look for somebody to hurt you after you've been hurt so many times. You look for them to slip up and do something wrong. You have these gut feelings and everything. And it's hard because it affects the relationship. You feel like one day something's going to go wrong, or one day something's going to happen. It's like, yo, it's bad. Like, you can have a good relationship that you deserve and easily mess it up just like that because you feel like they just gonna slip up. It's just too good to be true. And I can actually say that's what my biggest problem is. Like, it's a problem that I have within myself. I don't want to keep it to where it keeps me from being able to have a successful relationship. Nah, I want to be able to put my all into it. I want to be able to say, you know, hey, we have no worries, we have no problems. But pretty much, man, all I'm saying is, you could have something good, but you can't let your thoughts and insecurities take over. You gotta sometimes, you know, put yourself out there and try to make it happen. Not to say is going to go good, or you won't be heartbroken and everything. Because no, not every relationship is good. Trust me. You feel like you so happy and realize that it's just not as good as you thought. So pretty much what I'm saying is, hold on to your relationship. Don't let your thoughts take over, especially when it's something good, because you never know. God puts somebody in your life who's meant to stay there, push you forward and everything. Don't let go of something God's trying to give you. You feel me? Take the time. Make sure, you think about it. Like, am I really supposed to let this person go or keep them in my life? Yeah, it's hard to, go through and decide, hey, maybe this isn't for me, maybe this is for me. I mean, you never know till you put yourself out there. So, to those who's in a relationship and everything, take the time to actually figure out if it's meant for you to keep that relationship. Don't let your thoughts and stuff take over. Let your heart take over. You feel me? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, then it's not. Only time will tell. But I ain't gonna keep going on a rant. You feel me? I'll make another video. Y'all like, subscribe, do what you do best, talk shit, comment. Either way, it's Team Key. I'll check y'all out.